Angel Reese's Unrivaled Evolution, a no-go, and Rachel DeMita's bold analysis. Unrivaled is finally just a week away and player prep has begun in full swing. One of the few 2024 WNBA rookies to participate in the Upstart League founded by Nafisa Collier and Brianna Stewart is Angel Reese. And she's already working on upskilling in the areas she lacked last season, like improving her shooting percentage, especially the three-pointers. But as the Rose Basketball Club member gears up for tip-off on January 17, Rachel DeMita believes Reese could still do better. In a recent video discussing all the things happening this NBA offseason, DeMita discussed Rose BC's recent video update on Reese. The clip shows the Chicago Sky forward working on her shots from the corner, but the host points out, corner shots are good for anyone, but during the transition, I do not want to see her popping to the corner. I want to see her going to the basket, and I want to see them getting the ball to her when she goes to the basket. In her rookie season, Reese shot just 39.1% from the field, 18.8% from the three-point range, and 73.6% from the free throw line. Overall average stats for someone who was called the queen of rebounds, but her missing layups and missing out on shots was something that needed to be worked on. Incidentally, it was one of the main reasons the Chi-Town Barbie agreed to the 3x3 league in the first place. DeMita does relent. I think her shot is looking better for sure. I still think it's a little bit slow, and it still has a little bit of pause in her shoulder. But at the same time, this is only limited information about what all Reese is working on, which can only be judged by what either the player or the league posts. But as DeMita mentioned before, rather than just shots, she believes Reese should also be working near the basket, aka in the paint, where she thrives off the glass. Who is Tessa Johnson? Stats, NIL, and everything you need to know about South Carolina's. I do wish I could see a little bit more of her post moves and what she's working on in the post. This spot-up shooting, a lot of the videos that we've seen are not really game speed, so yes, her shot is looking better. She is hitting more consistently, but I still think there's a lot of work to go. It's something Reese recognizes, sure, but just 2 months ago, she also responded to a fan who mocked her skills in the post. Let's be honest, no matter how much she practices, Angel Reese might not ever be Caitlin Clark. It's not meant as a criticism because both players have different positions, different roles, and different jobs on the court. While CC shoots threes like no one's business and is more of an offensive player, Reese's defensive abilities and athleticism are no joke either. And yet, when a fan said on X in November, "You realize you can't make a layup on the first try most times, right?" the Sky player answered, "Do you realize I got drafted 7th in my class while missing layups as a rookie, shooting 39% on the year, and was still an all-star, and that was the worst you'll ever see me?" Reese wrote, "Or you just laid up with your dog at home hating Adam." Now the WNBA season is still a few months away, and Angel Reese has the chance to work on her game in Unrivaled. The 3x3 format instead of 5x5 will give her a chance to play with more focus on her individual game rather than team play. It's going to be exciting when Rose BC kicks off against Vinyl BC on January 17.